Students, next now we will discuss that how the electrical impulse it will transmit from the one neuron to the second neuron. So here only some part of the neurons that is shown in this diagram, and this diagram it is given in your book also. That all of you know that the a neuron it consists of three main components, that is cell body, dendrites and axon. So this part, that is axon, is showing here. This diagram is showing the axon of the neuron A. Okay, this is neuron A, means the first neuron, and showing the axon and the nerve endings. And the B neuron, of the B neuron, only the dendrite part that is shown here. So how the electrical impulse it will transmit from the first neuron to the second neuron, as are nerves that are responsible for the transmission of the electrical impulse. Okay, but how in the nerves the electrical impulse it is transmitted from one neuron to the second neuron? Now there is one gap that is also present. These neurons that are not connected with each other. There is a very small microscopic gap that is present between the two neurons, and this is known as synapse. This is known as synapse. So when the electrical impulse from the receptor, the neuron, means from the receptor, when the neuron it will receive the electrical impulse, then it will transmit to the cell body. Always the dendrites they receive the electrical impulse from the receptors, and from the dendrites it will pass to the cell body, and from the cell body to the axon of the neuron A. Okay, now this electrical impulse, when it will fall over the vesicles, these small structures that are known as these circles that are present in the nerve endings, these are the synaptic vesicles. And when it will fall over the synaptic vesicles, then these synaptic vesicles they will fuse with the membrane of the nerve ending, and they will release the chemical substance. Okay, you can see that the chemical substance that is released, and these chemical substance that are also known as the neurotransmitters. These are known as neurotransmitters. Then after that, the dendrite of the second neuron, it has receptors over it. Okay, then these receptors they will bind with the neurotransmitters. So as the moment they will bind with the neurotransmitters, the electrical impulse then again it will transmit it into the dendrites. Means these chemical substances, these are responsible for generating the electrical impulse in the dendrite, which they receive from the axon. Okay, let's see again. As the electrical impulse from the axon it will pass to the synaptic vesicles, then these synaptic vesicles they fuse with the membrane, and these vesicles they release the neurotransmitters. Now these neurotransmitters, when they are accepted by the dendrites of the next neuron, then what will happen? They are responsible for generating the electrical impulse in the dendrite. So in this manner the electrical impulse it will be transmitted from the first neuron to the second neuron. Now what happened next? That from the dendrites it will pass to the cell body, and then to the axon. And when this electrical impulse it will transmitted to the axon, then again this electrical impulse it will transmitted to the axon, from the axon to the nerve ending, and from the nerve ending to the third neuron, and from the third neuron to the fourth neuron, and so on. Okay, so in this manner this electrical impulse it will be transmitted to the central nervous system.